YouTube, what is going on? It's been a while. I wanted to talk about something today. It's more of just a talking video than a photography type vlog. But my thing is, man, I wanted to talk to y'all about staying motivated and just getting out there and shooting. So let's get into it. All right. So basically what I want to say is, you don't need the most expensive piece of camera equipment to get started. You just don't need it. All you need is something that could take decent pictures and get you what you need to get to. There's a film camera, right? But my whole point is, say if you just want to start out, right? You just get into photography. Say you're just starting to do street, right? Why not? Only if you want to. I mean, it's a little bit more work. But why not spend, I would say maybe spend like $160 for this whole system with the lens and everything. And then you just spend maybe like $6 for a cartridge of film, or you can get a 3-pack of like Kodak Ultramax for somewhere like 15, 20 something bucks, right? You get that, put them in there, shoot, send it off to a developer. That's a little bit, still some more money. And then you get your pictures back, right? My whole point of saying that is, don't focus so much on the gear. Focus on, what it is you want to shoot, how you want to shoot it, what you feel like you need to be able to be the best photographer that you can be. Like I was having a discussion with a friend of mine. We put so much emphasis on, I need the 70 to 200 because I can't shoot birds. Right. Like, calm down. Okay, relax. All right. How about you just start off with something mid-range, on a cheap DSLR body, crop sensor, and see what you get with that. You never know, dude. I'm telling you. It's all about the shooter. If you don't have the mindset that, like, whatever system you put in my hand, if you don't have that mindset that I'll be able to kill it with this, then you need to just take a breath, step back, and just think about more of what I need to do to become a better photographer. I worked at Dollar Tree, right? My first camera was a Nikon D30-100, bro. That was like 7 years ago is when I bought that. About 7 years ago, right? I bought that with a 18 to 55 standard kit lens. Can't remember how many megapixels the 30-100 had. But anyway, started out with that. And I was absolute trash. I didn't know how to work the camera. I didn't know how to get my lighting right. I would say I watched a little bit of YouTube, but it was mostly just getting out there and shooting. That's what you have to do. Whether it be your iPhone, going back to film again. Get out there with what are them things called? Get out there with one of them little instant cameras, a Polaroid, one of them little things you get in CVS. Disposable camera. There you go. See, I just, brain fart. But yeah, man, that's basically what I'm saying. Just get out there and shoot, bro. Just over time, getting out into the street or even linking up with your friends, going on a hike with your camera is nothing like. Separate yourself from the things you see on YouTube. Oh, I have the Fujifilm X-T3 and I get these types of pictures and blah blah blah. Bro, none of that matters, dog. Let me be honest. None of it matters. If you can't shoot, you won't get good results, period. That's what it is. Bring this up again. $160. You put a little bit more money and time into the development process and all that stuff. But 160 something bucks that I picked this up for. And I get great results from it. I get, it's not what I say, it's not high production quality. Like, don't get me wrong. I would never go to a business style shoot or anything like that with this type of camera. But for street photography, just casual stuff for you, creating for you, or, something like this would be perfect. That's why I'm like, when you first get in, don't put so much emphasis on what gear you think you need, and put more emphasis on what kind of gear will get me to what I need to get to. Focus on that. And even when you get in and you get more established and you start spending more money for your camera body, you start spending more money for your lenses, and you're investing in yourself. Nothing wrong with it. Don't get me wrong in saying that people that put all this money into their gear, they're wasting it, because they're not. They're investing in themselves. It's a business move. You know what I mean? Get to that level first, and don't rush yourself to that level. There is a difference. You can start anywhere. You want to start shooting videos? Do like I'm doing right now. This is me. This is my first time really dabbling into the video world. Grab a GoPro. Grab something cheap. Another little thing for y'all. Do not put yourself in debt trying to get the top of the top camera equipment. It is not worth it. Unless if you have the clientele that will make that money back triple or double what you just put in, you don't need it, man. Build your clientele. Build your portfolio. You don't need, I'm telling you, there is not a need when you're first starting to have all of this stuff. I need a 70 to 200. That's like $2,000, right? An 85 prime. They have 85 primes for Nikon. I'm not familiar with other systems too much. You could get an 85 Nikon for $3, but then they have another one that's I want to say it's a 1.5. That one's gonna run you like another G. You don't need the most expensive equipment when you're just starting. Focus on what you want to shoot, how you want to shoot it, and what's going to make you the better photographer. That's all I wanted to say, because we're just so focused on, oh, I have this, I get these types of shots, I have this type of camera, I get these types of shots. It does not matter. At the end of the day, if you cannot shoot, you don't know what you want to shoot, you don't know how to shoot it, you don't know how to work lighting, the camera could be $10,000. If you can't shoot with that camera gear, your pictures are going to be terrible. Straight like that. That's just what it is. And, you know, editing plays a big part in that too. But I just wanted to bring some light. I want to encourage you, please, because I love photography. I've been doing it, like I said, for 7 years. It's more than just what you have, it's how you use it, okay? So get out there with whatever you have. If your phone in your hand, if you want to start with photography, you want to get into it, get out there and shoot, bro. If you want to shoot videos, like I said, I'm just learning. Use your phone. Get out there and shoot something. Ask your friends. They could be your models, you know what I mean? Or your significant other or a family member. It doesn't matter. Get out there, shoot, and do what you love. No matter what people say, always do what you love. I'll talk to y'all in the next one.